Okay, day number 2. Fix and start the old Ford truck today. Got the Never Start charged up. Just got it off the charger about 5 minutes ago. Now what we're going to do is, and I'm not sure how many people have heard of doing this, it's an old time practice that they used to do. It's called a hydrometer for the battery, and what we're going to do is we're going to check the cell levels of the battery to see if they're up to par with each and every cell. They're pretty comparable with the other cells. Because what I was told is if the cells weren't up to par, if they were too low, or what I felt, then we'll just get a new battery anyway. But this battery is over 10 years old, I'd say. Shoot, yeah, it's over 10 years old. Before I even got the pickup truck, this battery was still in there, and it works good. So I have, I like to call them Never Starts because it's a funny word, but Ever Starts are pretty good batteries, I have to say. For a cheap discount battery, Ever Starts are pretty good. So let's get the hydrometer and test it. Well, I just got everything put back together. Motor, put the plugs back in, all 8 plugs are back in. Battery's back on. I wasn't able to hydrometer test it because it's a maintenance free battery and I couldn't, it's got a cap that removes, but the cap was just so stuck on there. So I just left it because I think we'll ultimate test it here when we start up the truck. See how long it'll crank for, if it'll turn over. I'm thinking it will. It's pretty tough. Kind of cold out here today to be doing this, but we got her done. Still snow on the ground. This is the moment of truth. Get the key out. Not sure. Nope, I don't think that'll fall into the engine. I don't want that cover to fall in the engine. That'll be fine. Okay. Let's see. Pump it a little bit. Close the choke, I heard. Oh my God, first try. I died. It's too cold. Well, at least it works. I'm going to put the air cleaner back on because I don't like to run them too long without that air cleaner. Okay. Nut. Started. My hands are cold. Okay, let's see if it'll start up twice. I'm surprised it fired the first time. Now, I'm not going to today, but later on the carburetor needs adjusted because it's flooding back into the spark plugs. Too much fuel's getting to the spark plugs. But later on, I will adjust the carburetor when it's warmer because that's the more efficient time to adjust the carburetor, and I'll make a video about that, show you guys how to adjust a Motorcraft 2-barrel carburetor, which are very good carburetors. So let's try it again. Hopefully it works. Amazing. I knew it would start. I got my Ford gear on today. I got my hat and my... If I had underwear, I'd have Ford underwear on today too. Yeah, my smoke is a little smoky a little bit today, actually. If only you had smell-o-vision to smell the smoke I'm putting in the atmosphere. Sounds much better than yesterday. I've also figured out that when I got stranded, it lost the spark plugs on the driver's side were really loose. So what my theory was is the compression from the motor was blowing straight through the spark plug hole. So that's why it was only running on probably just one side of the engine. So main thing is I want to see if it goes into gear. I'm not going to go for a drive today because it went yesterday. This thing too big for this truck. Oh yeah, we're in gear. Want to hear an old horn? Works good, don't it? Well, thanks for watching, guys, and the Ford pickup runs again, so I'm happy today.